Well, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju says that the government now will bring upon a privilege notice against Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, for making baseless statements and misleading the Lok Sabha during the budget discussion that happened yesterday. Now, talking to the press, as far as Kiran Rijiju said that Rahul Gandhi made useless and false allegations against the Prime Minister. He noted that on what basis Rahul Gandhi made serious allegations without giving any notice, and he has further stated that there are very clear-cut rules of procedure and conduct of the business in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha to substantiate, to authenticate the allegations. As the Parliamentary Affairs Minister says that he has requested him to authenticate the points that he made in the House yesterday, also criticizing the Leader of Opposition of making allegations against the Minister Hardeep Singh Puri without giving any notice. Now, he's added that this is a serious breach of privilege and the government will now take necessary as far as action with the Speaker, and he's alleged that the Leader of Opposition did not make any useful, substantive contribution to the budget discussion that he was supposed to speak on it yesterday.
We are going to file a notice, privilege notice, against Sri Rahul Gandhi for misleading the House and also making baseless statement. There is a very clear-cut rules of procedure and conduct of business in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. When a member intends to make serious charges of allegation against another member, then you have to make a notice and also substantiate the allegation. So I have, on the floor of the House, requested Sri Rahul Gandhi ji to make necessary authentication of those points he has made.
Well, let's connect with Mohit on this. Mohit, good morning, because the minister himself has now quoted House rules. Kiran Rijiju saying that when a member intends to make any serious charge against another member, then one has to give a notice and has to substantiate the allegation.
Well, yes, Amit, and that is what Kiran Rijiju clearly stated, saying that if you have to make a certain statement or certain allegations against any other member, you have to give a prior notice, and that was not being given by Rahul Gandhi. And yesterday we saw that how Rahul Gandhi made various allegations against the government, saying that the government has sold Bharat Mata when it comes to the trade deal with the United States, and he made certain damning allegations against Union Minister Hardeep Puri, raking up the issue of his name coming in Epstein file, and post that we have seen that how Hardeep Puri addressed a press conference and rejected all those claims. Now, Kiran Rijiju clearly stated a privilege motion is to be moved against Rahul Gandhi. Now, what happens next? Now, Rahul Gandhi was asked to submit a reply by 5 p.m. And after that, what we are gathering from our sources that the privilege motion would be moved. Now, after this privilege motion would be moved, the Speaker would decide that whether it is admissible or not. And if that is admitted, then it is sent to the privilege committee. Now, privilege committee will decide that whether it was a breach of privilege of another member or not, and if they feel that yes, there was a breach of privilege, then action would be taken. This the action could be the suspension of the member of the parliament, and that could be a big jolt for the Congress party, given the fact that how the part 2 of the budget session will start from 9th of March, it will go until 2nd of April, and then Rahul Gandhi is somebody who is taking on the government in the parliament. He has been making various allegations
against the Speaker
against
Om Birla himself, because he did not preside over the proceedings yesterday as far as this issue that has now been snowballed into, as far as what the opposition has been claiming that the LOP was not allowed to speak. But yesterday he did speak, but off the topic, as the government has been claiming that this did not happen on what basis, as the allegations that he seems to be making and personal references that he's made against the Prime Minister and a Union Minister. Please to stay on with us, Mohit, because as far as Rahul Gandhi's speech is concerned, it has now snowballed into a massive controversy. Now, portions of his speech in the Lok Sabha were expunged, they were removed, they were put off record, including the one on Epstein, as his comments on India and Bharat Mata are something that he continues to claim and blame, Mohit, ke Bharat Mata ko bech diya hai. However, the Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister saying that the Congress leader often lies deliberately and then leaves the House instead of sitting there to listen to the reply of the minister concerned.
Well, yes, Amita, as soon as Rahul Gandhi made those allegations, various other Congress leaders, including Rahul Gandhi, left from the house. They came out. They came out and they addressed the media. Now, Sanjay Jaiswal, who is the chief whip of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Lok Sabha, also raised this particular issue as soon as Rahul Gandhi went out, saying that Rahul Gandhi should have listened to the statement by the Treasury bench, by the government, and this is not something which a parliamentarian is expected. And he's also cited rules that Rahul Gandhi should have listened to and should have sat in the parliament after he made a statement, and this is something which is not becoming of a parliamentarian. Now, post that, we saw that how various union ministers, including Ashwini Vaishnav, Piyush Goyal, Prahlad Joshi, they addressed media and they said that Rahul Gandhi made various allegations without having any proof or without substantiating whatever he has said. Now, Rahul Gandhi also spoke to the media and said that I have all the proof. I was giving all that proof, and I'm ready to give all that proof in the House. But then we saw that how there was our ruckus in the parliament.
Will he authenticate, will he
Amita,
substantiate as far as when it comes to the allegations that he seems to be making, because the government doesn't believe in that. But as Mohit continues to be with us, we'll play out exactly what has been happening in the parliament so far. Right from the day when Rahul Gandhi was to speak on the motion of thanks to the president's address, to the day that he spoke yesterday when it comes to the union budget. The big story from the Parliament of India, the functioning of the parliament that is crucial for a democracy. But what we have been witnessing over the past week, and this week in particular, because this will now mark at the end of the first half of the budget session, there has been continuous disruptions and chaos and ruckus. Now, for a change, yesterday there was a thaw, with Rahul Gandhi speaking in the parliament, and in the well of the house, Rahul Gandhi trained guns at the government on several accounts, right from accusing the centre and the Prime Minister of Desh Bech Diya, selling the country, to slamming the historic India-US trade deal, saying that it has been signed under pressure, to raising Epstein files. All of this, now this is a matter of concern as far as when it comes to a heated exchange that also happened with the chair, Jagdambika Pal, who was presiding over the proceedings.
Some time back, Rijiju ji asked me, how do I keep fit? You recall that? And I mentioned to him that I do jiu-jitsu, I do martial arts. And lots of people now in India, youngsters, do martial arts. MMA is becoming very popular. Judo is there, jiu-jitsu is there, many different types of martial arts. And जो martial art की जो foundation होती है, speaker sir, वो ग्रिप से शुरू होती है। तो शुरुआत ग्रिप से होती है सर, और लक्ष्य होता है कि ग्रिप के एकदम आने के बाद चोक में जाए, कि पहले ग्रिप ली, दूसरी ग्रिप ली, और फिर एकदम चोक में जाए, चोक में गए और पकड़ लिया, और चोक का फोकस गला होता है। तो हम बजट की बात कर रहे हैं थोड़ा, तो सो फोकस बजट पे ही बात हो रही है, आ रहा हूं। जब आदमी के हाथ में चोक आ जाता है ग्रैपलिंग में, जो ओपोनेंट होता है उसकी आंख में दिख जाता है कि बात समझ आ जाती है कि अब मैंने इसको पकड़ लिया है। और होता क्या है सर, वो रेजिस्ट करता है, पहले 2-3 बार ऐसे रेजिस्ट करता है, और फिर उसको भी पता लग जाता है कि मैं गया, और फिर वो वहां पे बात खत्म हो जाती है, और फिर वो सरेंडर करके ऐसे टैप कर देता है सर। एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी गॉन। Now the United States will decide who we buy oil from. Yes. The United States will come to us and say, you cannot buy oil from so and so and so and so and so and so. Russia, Iran, whoever they want. They will decide. Our Prime Minister will not decide. Please understand, and they will monitor. They will keep a watch, meaning they will look, and if India buys oil from anyone they do not want,
Well, however, the LOP Rahul Gandhi seems to have mounted a fresh attack on the government, repeating his grip attack on the Modi Sarkar and also questioning whether this grip on the Prime Minister is too strong. He says that farmers are on the streets to raise their voice and claims that millions of workers have also been taken to the streets. Rahul Gandhi alleges that farmers are unhappy with the US trade deal and asking whether the Prime Minister will listen to their voices. Now, as far as his latest attack is also concerned, Akansha, because this is coming at a time amid Bharat Bandh, Rahul Gandhi seems to be once again targeting the Modi Sarkar.
Absolutely, and Rahul Gandhi has repeated what he said in the parliament yesterday related to AI and data being sold to the United States. He has said, and I quote, "The AI revolution is here, bringing both the threats and opportunities. Our IT and service sector, shining star of our economy, is at risk, and thousands of engineers and professionals will lose their livelihood." Then he goes on to say that in few days, the government is hosting a grand AI summit that is in another 4 days. It should have been an opportunity for India to assert leadership, to show how a country of 1.4 billion people can use our data to shape the global AI future on our own terms. Instead, a helpless Prime Minister Modi, and this is where he has launched the attack, has surrendered to the US chokehold in the trade deal under the pretext of clearing barriers to digital trade. Every move to use our data for our own benefit will be opposed. Already, large foreign companies enjoy a near monopoly on our data through Facebook, Insta, WhatsApp, YouTube, Amazon, Android, etc. And with this deal, India will struggle to safely store the data of billions of Indians in India, get transparency in their source codes and tax the profit that they make using our data. It's a shame that our Prime Minister has been pressured to hand over India's prime resource to the foreign power. So this is as far as Rahul Gandhi's attack as far as AI and the data is concerned, because he has mentioned here that data is a petrol which fuels the AI engine. As I said in the parliament, India's greatest asset is our brilliant people and the enormous data we create. And now Rahul Gandhi is saying that that data is being sold to the United States.
All right. Well, that seems to be the continuous charge that Rahul Gandhi seems to be leveling on the government there. Akansha, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in. But there has been a point-by-point rebuttal that is now coming in from the BJP side. Immediately after Rahul Gandhi's address got over, both inside and outside Parliament, BJP objected to the language that was used by the LOP. Ministers insisted that India's interests remain safeguarded and intact. In fact, according to the top sources, the government will write to the Lok Sabha Speaker to either ask Rahul Gandhi to authenticate his claims or that otherwise his entire speech would be moved off the record, would be expunged from the parliamentary records.
मैं सदन में कहना चाहता हूँ, आज तक कोई माई के लाल पैदा नहीं हुआ जो भारत को सेल कर सकता है, कोई खरीद सकता है।
बिना बात के, बिना किसी बुनियाद के संसद में आरोप लगाना राजनीतिक दृष्टिकोण से अपने एलओपी के पद की गरिमा को भी उन्होंने कम किया।
अगर किंग जेम्स द फर्स्ट was the wisest fool in Christendom, so we can say that Rahul Gandhi is the wisest fool in Congressdom.
कुछ नहीं है, एक पेपर लाए है, मैं अथेंटिक करता हूं बोले तो ये अथेंटिक के बोलने से अथेंटिक नहीं होगा। यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड, इनको अथेंटिकेशन का अर्थ भी समझ नहीं है, रूल का भी अर्थ का समझ नहीं है, इसलिए कुछ भी बोलते हैं।
On the one hand, you have leaders who dedicate their lives to transforming the country, who work around the clock, and then you have elements of buffoonery.
Now, as far as the Union Finance Minister was present while Rahul Gandhi was speaking in the Lok Sabha, and this was supposed to be a discussion on budget. But the Union Finance Minister has now mounted a detailed rebuttal to the LOP Rahul Gandhi's criticism of the Union budget in the Lok Sabha, accusing the Congress of having surrendered India's interests at the World Trade Organization and also rejecting the allegations that the government was selling the country.
रेयर अर्थ के लिए भारत तैयार रहना चाहिए, माइक्रोचिप्स हम बनाना चाहिए, इसके ऊपर इतना चिंता व्यक्त करने वाला लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन ये भी पड़ा नहीं है कि एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी के लिए हमने क्रिटिक टू इंसुलेट इंडिया फ्रॉम वेपनाइजेशन ऑफ energy matters. The budget pushes for autonomy in critical minerals. Customs duty का exemption हुआ, nuclear power के लिए 2,500 crores allot हुआ, and national green hydrogen mission के लिए 600 crores allot हुआ. बजट को पढ़ा नहीं है, आ गए हमारे लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन बात करने के लिए.
However, there was also a moment of heated exchange in Parliament during Rahul Gandhi's speech when the presiding officer interrupted him. As far as the chair is concerned, Jagdambika Pal, who was presiding over the Parliament proceedings, Rahul Gandhi referred to him as his past association with the Congress, saying that he would rather go easy on him. But Jagdambika Pal also responded firmly, reminding Rahul Gandhi that he's sitting on the opposite end because he did not pay heed to his advice.
अब क्यों ट्रैक से जा रहे बाहर? Because you were on right track. You were absolutely on right track. Why you are just?
Speaker sir, you are ex-Congress party member. So I will do you a special favor today, sir.
नहीं,
I will back down.
नहीं, मेरी बात अगर आप मानते तो वहाँ नहीं बैठे होते. आप अगर if you are sitting there, तो only because of you have not taken my advice.